Okay, so... he's pathing away. I don't need to explore this. I mean, this is the disadvantage of me having a game that I played before. It's gonna be a little like that. Now, these guys...
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Yeah, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
So I think they started patrolling or something. Or not. I want to sneak past these guys. And I don't know if it's gonna let me get away with it. Yes, it is. We're okay. We're okay.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Yep. He ran around shooting people and might have made a mess of things.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my ground.
Is someone there?
Whoops. What I was saying about people hearing you? Come on. Go back to what you were doing. These are not the droids you're looking for. Okay, so that trick still works. That's good to know.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
I think you'll find... yeah, basically if you get through this and nobody sees you and you don't kill anyone and all that, you get certain dialogue bonuses and you can make friends with one of the characters. He'll give you extra stuff. It's kind of cool. I'm
Don't
taking
shoot.
that.
I
Damn it.
surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Well, these are awfully threatening.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will...
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a
Always
conspiracy of
talking to
plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Bad.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNACO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
I'll take it from here.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
So, yeah, what's great about this is that the whole concept
Good work,
of
Agent.
the backstory of the world and the state that it's in is actually incredibly believable, and I want to talk to you some more. You're in my way.
We're gonna lock this guy away for a long time.
Okay. Ooh, I don't have enough space in my inventory to pick up the assault rifle. So what I was saying earlier about... Let's drop some crap. That's accuracy modification. That's cool. Get some of those down there. And we've used all our augmentation canister. That's relevant. Let's get rid of that. Pepper spray? Really? Yeah, so let's have that assault rifle, and we've gotten that slightly earlier in the game. That's always good. So, let's chat some more, bro.
Did you ever ask what it's for? The surveillance, the police, the shoot-on-sight laws. Is that freedom?
Okay. He's supposed to have more dialogue.
Your NATCO teaches teenagers to fight when it still seems like a game. And look at you. You're a killing machine.
Well, this is some of Warren Spector's finest work. He also did System Shock 2, I believe. System Shock, it was one of them. Another incredibly good game. Similar vein, it's like an action RPG, FPS type thing. Very, very interesting stuff. But yeah, I've just got a real soft spot for this one. Okay. ATM machine, huh? Nobody look, nobody look. Come on. Come on. I'll take that. Thank you.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces.
And that was nobody's savings. That was just me taking money out of the ATM machine. Cause that's how I roll. Stuff? Stuff? No stuff. There's a rat. Wait. Let's get some combat. This is probably incredibly dark. I think we stepped on it. Well, okay then. No run button, but you can jump really quick sideways. And is this guy gonna try and sell me a scope again?
Minimum force won't work in the city. You better take some hardware.
Oh, I still don't have 700
I'll check back
for
with
the
you
scope.
later.
Seriously? Well, damn. Okay.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
I might not have counted Gunther's knifing spree against me. That crazy,
Way to go, sir. I thought
trigger-happy
Gunther was a
German.
goner.
0451 from... Yeah, sweet.
It's my
So,
first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
if we hack his computer terminal, I think they don't like it if they see you from memory.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Check in with Manderley on level 2. Quick load. Here's a mirror. Here's me. Some of you are in the dialogue earlier, but...
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
You can can hear the cameras, but can you see them? There they are.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Okay, so what flag is this? Flagpole. It's just simply flagpole. Come on. And it shatters
finally
into
got
a
to cap
rather
some rebels, eh,
fascinating
Denton?
way. I just love how it breaks.
Bet
Okay,
the NSF
so-
won't try that trick again.
How many of these offices could I get into, and how many were worth it? So that has a lockpick in, and I can't remember if there's anything else in there. Let's see if we can do this without anybody seeing us. Sweet. Disreputable fella, ain't I? There's a multi-tool, so it's immediately worth it because we got something. We got a return on what we spent to get in here, and we got extra. So multi-tools was the one that I always come up short of. Yes. Oh, wait, here's a basketball. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
You think that's funny?
Yes, I do. I really, really do.
You think that's funny?
Extremely. Maybe not a third time. Let's throw that over there. Bet it's his ball.
Hell of a first
Okay.
day.
That's a weapon modification. I will have that. Let's get this on the bar instead of accuracy modification. Now, I don't know which weapon I feel like modifying. Quite frequently I sink everything into the sniper rifle.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
But, you know, come on, leave me alone so I can just, I'll sod it, I'll just do it anyway.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Good for you. Let's take that. Oh, hello. Office door key. Says a newspaper. Pause it if you want to read it. There's a book. Pause it if you want to read it. Because there's a lot of additional information in this game,
It
including
was quiet till sundown. Good work up
then all
there.
hints at what's actually going on that you will learn later. It's really, 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 really great in that way.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
Yeah. So it just makes the world really rich. And so, J. Reyes. Guess I'll have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last code name as your brother. It was said as my real name as well. What are you talking about, J. Reyes? So yep, if you want to read these again, just pause the video and take a read through. I more or less remember this. Okay. So, one agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, "Well, be sold at flea markets, old It's Gunfer. His English is appalling. Nice little comments like
Your
that.
partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Door strength, 50%. So we can actually pop that with an explosive, but it'd kill him as well. So we probably don't want to do that. Those are just darts, though. But various different things keep appearing in there, and it's kind of cool. Pinball.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
I have to prepare for the mission.
You will be working with Ana Navarra.
Yes, well done.
Manderley says sit out this one. I am filing another protest.
So, pretty orged up. A lot of stuff on his arms. His biceps have been mechanically augmented. So you can get drinks out of this. No! I didn't want you to do... Oh. So here's some news. Yep. As I keep saying, if you want to read these, pause it. But it's yeah, it's all interesting stuff. I mean, every single one of these. Yeah, every single one of those things referenced is actually relevant to the story. I think there is someone's login we can get for that ATM. I say login, but I really mean just account number. So there was something in there. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one we got the key for? No. Well, okay. UNATCO closet key code. Aha! That was the key. That sometimes has something in it. I don't know if it does this time. So this is the ammo crate. And... well, ammo doesn't take up inventory space, thank God, so...
What's the idea, JC?
I'm reading all your stuff. What's your idea?
Hello, Hi. Mr. Denton. I guess you're here to see Mr. Manderley. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Okay.
He's waiting, JC.
Yeah, that's nice. La 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 la. La 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 la. I think we're gonna have plant there.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Ana Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
By the way, did you see what happened to the soldier we sent into the statue? He turned up unconscious.
No, sir. Friendly fire?
Not so friendly, I'm afraid. I have opened an investigation. Dismissed.
By investigation,
Hey,
he means...
Who do you think you are?
JC Denton, bitch. Who are you?
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Read all your stuff. Use your bathroom. Take your candy bar. In fact, Right, was there a key around here somewhere?
I've got work to do.
I'm gonna stand right in front of you and eat this. How do you like them apples? Yeah? Doesn't look very happy. Okay, we better leave. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. This is...
What's the idea, JC?
So, if we're really good, we
Come
can
back
actually
when you've
use
seen
this
Carter and
computer.
Reyes.
Can we do that? Yep. J. Mendeley, and it's like Night Killer? No. Excuse me, I'm just gonna read his password again. Oh, it's got an underscore? That's not fair.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Because you think he'd notice that I was leaning over him and using his keyboard, but these guys, they ain't too bright. How badly did I just typo that? There we go. G. Herman, Skull Gun. Might I suggest again a skull gun for my head? Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF gets jumpy and draws. I take 222s, I in flesh, one in flesh, one in orgs, before I can get out that damn assault gun. If I could kill just by thought, it would be better. Is it my job to be a human target practice backstop? Pay attention to that one.
Come back when you've seen Carter and
Incredibly
Reyes.
interesting. So, okay, let's go down, see Carter and Reyes. Let's take this ball with us. Okay.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? Little cleanup up. Let's go into the gents. Use the lavatories. Use every lavatory. Yep.
That was a close one up there.
Let's go another ladies' room.
How unprofessional.
Hi, how you doing?
Expecting a show?
Please.
Don't think I won't report this.
You know it. Now you got a dancing plant behind you. Oh, we are getting a bit of a show now. Some interesting sounds coming out of that one.
Unprofessional.
Whoa there! Well, hello, little guy. J. Reyes. Fascinating. Okay. I think let's talk about this little guy here. Crazy. Throwing knives. Excellent. And we got another accuracy modification? Out of that office, I guess. Sweet. Hey, I told you to go down there. Go down there. That has a key around here somewhere. Right there.
Careful.
I am. Medkits. Nope, come on. Okay, good. Let's keep running around. Level 4. So, It's a no-go. Can't get in there. Okay, how you doing?
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbas for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Okay.
One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the infolink?
Let's see. Micro-receiver exostructure in the sulci, mechanocarbon threads on the axons. For queuing, you know, packet routing. Anything particularly interest you?
Is there a way to turn it off?
The infolink?
Yeah, or is someone at UNATCO tuned in 24 hours?
These might sound a little funny, JC, but I'm not permitted to answer that question.
Your clearance is higher than mine?
Regarding your systems, I am your physician.
No big deal. I was just curious.
Carter's out the door and around the corner. He's got your stealth pistol.
Sweet. So, slightly less powerful than a regular pistol, but it's silenced, which is good. Alex Jacobson.
You're getting warm.
So some of these computer terminals I don't want to hack. Maybe not.
You're red hot.
Oop.
Looks like you found me.
You feel okay, JC? You're acting strange.
Hey, how you doing?
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
So he ain't talking anymore. Okay, okay. Hey, how you doing?
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Tech tools.
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Captain, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Got the little tech button
Yes, sir.
background just humping the shelf. So, can't get in there. Can't use his computer. However, I can tell you that in the past when I've used no-clip codes to get in there, he actually has emails and other good stuff that fill in story elements, and you don't get to see them anywhere else. Like, this is how much thought went into this. Even stuff you can't gain access to gives you little tidbits of things. Hi, how
I
you
am
doing?
not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
So let's see. G. Herman? Was it 2 N's? Might have been. Skull gun. I've personally forwarded your request to appropriations. Upgrading our combat readiness is an ongoing priority. Speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunfer. We need more agents like you. Oh, we read that. So here we go.
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
So, there's actually somewhere around a detailed text specification of that assault rifle.
Way to go, sir.
Which is kind of awesome. Hey, terrorist guy, how you doing? You know what? I'm gonna switch this off, and hell, I'm gonna switch this in. I like the stealth pistol because, well, it's a stealth pistol.
Gunther should have followed orders.
It's pistol-y and stealthy. So, get out of my life, throwing knife and 10 mil. We'll just leave him there.
I am not going to hold your
they'll
hand.
have something to shoot people with. And throw at people. So I think we're all good down here.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Let's head up to the office.